Well, Memorial Day weekend is winding down. Hopefully, you didn't end up in the emergency room.
Hopefully, it's the official start of summer, and that means lots of outdoor activities. And our Dr. Zorba Paster is with us today with some advice for a safe summer. Hi, Zorba.
Hi,
good
Zorba.
to see you.
Hi, pleasure to be here. Good, really good.
The American College of Emergency Physicians have put together a top 5 list of things to help you have a safe summer. So let's run down the top 5 with you. And we'll start with grill safety. What do you need to remember?
Safety.
Oh, excuse me, food safety.
Well, grill
kind of
safety,
combined.
you know, you've got a hot grill, you've got lots of people around it, and you've got children around the grill. So grill safety means really making sure that those little kids do not get up to the grill. They don't touch it because it's really hot. And I can talk from past experience. I still remember I was 7 years old. I looked at a dusty coal on the ground and I said, "What's that?" Picked it up, and boy, I learned something from that experience. So that is grill safety. Make sure your kids are safe.
And food safety. Food is a really touchy thing when it gets hot out.
Absolutely, and it's a big issue. Chicken's got to be grilled to about 175 degrees. If not, you run a risk of salmonella. You want to make sure those burgers are grilled and they're not rare. They should be grilled to a nice medium or over medium because you want to make sure that there's no E. coli. And I think from a food safety point of view, that's important. If you cut chicken on a board, make sure that you wash the board before you cut the vegetables. And mayonnaise should not be allowed at potlucks. Get rid of the mayonnaise and we'll be fine.
Some of this stuff is common sense reminders, but it's a good thing to remember now that the weather's getting warmer and summer is almost here, and we're all going to be at the beach and in the pool. So what about water safety?
Water safety means if you're around a pool, and remember there will be people who will drown in Wisconsin either around a pool, on a lake, or in a river. Make sure if you're in a river or on a boat, if you do not swim, make sure you wear a life jacket. And if you're around a pool, make sure you watch the kids. I still remember 15 years ago, we were in Mexico with my family, and a young child who was 2 years old drowned in the pool right around the parents because the parents were not looking. So pool safety, water safety, very important.
You have some bad memories there, Zorba.
I was just thinking, I had a great time in Mexico, but that was a bad memory, right?
All right, let's talk about sun safety and sunscreens.
Have a great time in the sun. I don't have any bad memories about the sun.
Just put on the sunscreen.
But sunscreen, you got to put it on. 15 or over is greater. The higher the number, the less often you have to put it on. And remember, you have to reapply it during the day. Make sure that little children are covered with some sort of an umbrella or something like that because they really tend to burn.
Okay, and finally, the last on the list is travel safety.
That's right. Wear your seatbelt and don't drink when you're driving. That may seem like an obvious thing, but in Wisconsin, alcohol is a part of lots of parties. Make sure you stop drinking in a long enough time to make sure that you're not drunk when you're on the road, and then you can have a great summer.
All right, and drunken grilling isn't good either. I've learned from the experience.
We can put them all together if we want to, but we don't have to go there because that'll bring up bad memories.
Yeah, so you have many more stories for us.
Have a great Memorial Day, Zorba.
Thank you, Zorba.
Thanks, you too.
See you later.